Dear quietly rich friend, what if the only thing standing between you and financial abundance isn't harder work, better budgeting, or even luck, but the courage to think differently about money itself? Have you ever felt that restless frustration of working long hours, watching your paycheck disappear almost as soon as it arrives? You dream of freedom, not just having enough to survive, but living without fear of the next bill, without calculating every cost down to the cent. And yet, for so many people, those dreams stay locked away, replaced by a cycle of anxiety and restraint that feels impossible to escape. Meanwhile, we see someone like Elon Musk, whose very name has become synonymous with audacious success. His path wasn't smooth or safe. He risked everything multiple times. He slept on factory floors, sold companies, poured his fortune into ventures that many thought would fail. What's fascinating isn't just his wealth, it's his mindset. Musk operates with a deep willingness to trust bold action, fueled not by recklessness, but by vision and an almost unshakable belief in what's possible. This isn't about becoming Elon Musk or replicating his exact choices. It's about learning the essence of what drives his relationship with risk and abundance. Because beneath the headlines lies a powerful truth. Financial abundance doesn't belong only to those who are luckiest or smartest. It opens up to those who dare to align their minds and energy with opportunity instead of fear. Stay with this video until the very end, because in the final segment, I'll share a simple yet powerful affirmation that can shift your money vibration and open the flow of abundance that's been waiting for you. Dear quietly rich friend, the way you feel about risk, and by extension money, was shaped long before you even realized it. Think about what you were told growing up. Were you taught to play it safe, to save every penny just in case, to avoid anything that felt uncertain? These messages sink into your subconscious, quietly scripting how you approach financial decisions. Fear is powerful. It's why so many people stay in jobs they hate, cling to safe choices, or delay dreams indefinitely. It whispers that stepping beyond the familiar is dangerous. And while caution has its place, an overly cautious mind rarely builds wealth. It simply preserves survival. Abundance, on the other hand, requires space to breathe. It grows when we act from trust rather than fear. Elon Musk's subconscious energy is tuned differently. He doesn't run from risk, he redefines it. To him, risk isn't danger, it's a bridge to possibility. He aligns his mind so fully with his vision that taking bold steps feels natural, inevitable even. His subconscious doesn't dwell on loss, it dwells on expansion. This energy not only drives his decisions, it attracts resources, investors, and opportunities aligned with that boldness. What about you? Imagine how different life would feel if your financial decisions weren't driven by fear of loss, but by trust and abundance. The shift begins not with reckless leaps, but with gently reshaping those deep, quiet beliefs that have kept you in survival mode. When your subconscious money energy moves from contraction to expansion, everything changes. You begin to see doors you never noticed before, and you develop the courage to step through them. Dear quietly rich friend, money is more than numbers, it's vibration. It responds to your state of being, your beliefs, and the emotional energy you radiate. Have you noticed how fear tightens your chest, shrinks your thoughts, and makes even small financial choices feel heavy? That's scarcity vibration. It constricts, it hesitates, it second guesses. Abundance vibration is different. It's expansive, open, and light. It's what happens when you act from confidence rather than fear. Elon Musk embodies this vibration naturally. His vision keeps him tuned to opportunity, even in uncertainty. This isn't about ignoring risk. It's about trusting that bold, inspired action aligns with flow, not danger. Think of vibration like tuning into a radio station. If you want to hear abundance, you can't stay locked into fear. You have to shift frequencies, out of static and into clarity. Spiritual laws echo this, like attracts like. High-frequency emotions like trust, gratitude, and excitement magnetize opportunities that match them. Low-frequency emotions like fear, doubt, and hesitation reinforce scarcity. When you take even small, intentional risks, when you move in alignment with belief rather than fear, you raise your vibration. You signal trust to the universe, to yourself, and to your subconscious. And in that state, money begins to flow differently. You notice synchronicities, a chance conversation leading to opportunity, an unexpected payment arriving just in time, clarity appearing where confusion once reigned. This isn't magic. It's alignment. It's the meeting point between spiritual energy and practical reality, where belief drives action and action reshapes experience. Dear quietly rich friend, so, how do you begin unlocking this vibration of abundance in your own life? Start by reframing risk. Instead of seeing it as danger, see it as practice. Tiny, intentional steps that teach your subconscious you are safe in expansion. Begin small. Make a decision today that stretches you slightly beyond your comfort zone. Investing in a new skill, starting a side project, or even saying yes to something you'd usually decline out of fear. Each small risk retrains your mind, teaching it that growth is safe and rewarding. Pair this with affirmations. Speak them aloud or in your mind. I welcome bold opportunities into my life. I trust in my ability to create wealth. Abundance flows to me because I am aligned with it. Feel them deeply, not just as words, but as truths. Close your eyes and imagine yourself already living the result. Paying off debts, feeling calm as money arrives, walking into financial decisions with confidence instead of dread. Visualization anchors these beliefs, signaling to your subconscious that this is the new reality to move toward. Gratitude accelerates this. Each night, write down 3 moments, big or small, that reflect abundance. Even if it's as simple as a discount, a kind gesture, or an idea for earning more, gratitude tunes your energy higher. Over time, your mindset shifts from fear of lack to expectation of flow. This is the essence of Elon Musk's mindset distilled into daily action. Boldness grounded in belief, risk framed as expansion, and energy attuned to abundance. Dear quietly rich friend, take a deep breath. Imagine for a moment what your life would feel like if you no longer hesitated around money decisions. If fear no longer dictated your choices. If abundance felt natural, like a steady river flowing toward you. Here is the affirmation I promised. Say it softly, letting each word sink into you. I release fear of risk. I align my energy with boldness and trust. I welcome abundance into my life, and I am ready to receive it fully. Repeat it again, slower this time. Picture yourself stepping forward into new opportunities with ease, knowing that you are supported. Feel the relief of letting go of worry, replaced by quiet confidence that money flows naturally when your energy aligns with expansion. Wealth isn't built on fear, it's nurtured by trust. And that trust begins inside you, in the choices you make, in the vibration you carry, in the willingness to think beyond survival and step toward abundance. Repeat this affirmation daily. Anchor it with gratitude. Pair it with bold but intentional action. This is how risk transforms into reward, how fear dissolves into faith, and how abundance begins to flow in ways you may have once thought impossible. Dear friend, you are closer than you realize. Align with this truth. Live it. Trust it. The door to financial abundance isn't locked. It's waiting for you to step through with courage.